Today is an adventure. I'm about to head to New Zealand, and then we're going to Australia for a little bit, and then back to New Zealand on the South Island for about 2 weeks, this whole entire trip. And it's a 20-hour flight to New Zealand from Seattle. So the first 2 days are gonna be a solo trip in Auckland, New Zealand. I'm gonna go see the Hobbit Land, which is like the Lord of the Rings movie set, and then a couple of cool spots like the Cathedral Cave, I think, and a couple other stuff. So come with me and let's get the adventure started.
To my right.
We're here in Auckland, New Zealand. Let's get on the road. So this is gonna trip me out for the whole entirety of the trip. But yeah, I'm gonna be on the right side of the car. So weird. So first stop is gonna be Coromandel. So I am over here in Auckland, and I'm gonna be heading to Coromandel. So first up, let's get this car started. It's gonna be a weird experience for me driving on the left side of the road on the right side of the car. Yeah. It's gonna be a 2-hour, 30-minute drive. So let's get started on this road trip. Oh, frick. Right side seatbelt, duh. So I'm in Coromandel now. Gonna grab some lunch, park my car a little bit away, and so we're in the same stuff, but hopefully I can get out of these because it's pretty warm out here right now. I'm getting the seafood chowder here at the upper tree, and then I'm also getting the smoothie, so that should be good. But yeah, driving for the last 2 hours is really interesting just because I'm not used to driving on the left side of the road, and everything in the car is like reversed, so I kept trying to use my blinker and I would turn on the windshield wipers. All right, so I have made it to the hot water beach. Time to go to where everyone else is, down the shore, and basically just also join everyone trying to get into the hot water. So supposedly the whole deal with this is that it's a regular beach, regular looking beach, but then around low tide, which is what it is right now, you can walk out into these areas, dig pits in the sand, and then the water will just fill up a little bit, and then you have hot water, like a geothermal underground spring. So we're gonna see if it's true. When have you ever seen a sight like that? Just a whole bunch of people chilling in like man-made little pools. Like people are digging out ditches in the sand over there. Right here, right in front of everyone else that's behind me over here, it gets super hot. Like the water is actually seeping out. Over here, it's cold again. There's nothing really right here, which is why over here, you can see there's nobody right that side. Imagine if I walk over to this side again, it's gonna get hot again. Like that's just so, that's so crazy. Like what? That's cool. So these people over here were lucky enough to give me a shovel to basically build myself a little pool. So here we go. Oh, camera down. Whew. So I was able to make myself a little pool. I'm gonna go try it out now. It's actually really hot over here, but I'm literally just sitting in a natural pool of hot water that I made myself using the shovel that they provided. Super cool. And there's like hella people behind me probably. I just realized that. And then you've got the view of the waves. Not a bad first day. Just coming out chilling. It's kind of a crazy sight just looking around and seeing everyone in like little ditches in the sand. yeah, everyone's just trying to find like the Goldilocks pool, or create the Goldilocks pool, depending how it is. Yeah, it's really warm though. The water straight up feels like a hot tub. I wouldn't go all the way in because like this spot right here where I dug a little deeper is pretty hot. I don't know if that's because it's closer to that, maybe up that, like further up the beach. It's a pretty weird sight to see this many people making little pools, little man-made hot tubs out here on the beach. So that was a fun experience, but yeah, I'm gonna head to the Cathedral Cove now, since that's pretty close by. And then I don't really know what I'm gonna do for dinner, as well as what I'm gonna do for sleeping tonight, / where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and find a campground, but if not, I could always just crash in my car. I don't think it's a big deal. Especially with like public washrooms like this that'll be open. So, but yeah, wow. First day so far, good success. All right. Let's see. And all the way over there is the cove. Time to hike down to it. So, I thought you could just drive straight to it, but instead you have to, well, you can park a little bit further down the hill and then walk all the way up. But I just paid $5 to take the bus there and back, so I can take it on the way back. Dang, this is a nice view. Oh man. Huh. This right here is the cove. Like, that's the cove that everyone's talking about. Whoops. And there's a couple other things around here too, like on that side. But man, let's go check it out. Super crazy, this cove. It's huge. Like, it shows up in pictures, but then you don't even see me because like I'm so tiny. And wow. It's like the views out here once you exit it too. Like what? Dude, this is amazing. I can see why it's a really popular attraction, and supposedly there's lots of people here all the time. Alright, and just like that, I'm done with the Cathedral's Cove, heading back up all the way back to the entrance. I don't think I'm gonna go to the other bays. We'll see, depending on the time. But I do want to hit the last shuttle back down. And then I saw this little brewery / bar, pub near the entrance that I might go check out, grab some dinner there. Figure out my plans for later tonight and where I'm gonna be driving to for tomorrow. So while I was there at the top, this bus never showed up because I think I was too late. I got there at like 6:30 at the top, and I think it only runs until 6. So that was a bad thing. So I just hung out there for a bit, flew the drone a little, chatted with some people, made some friends, met James and Talia and one other guy, I didn't catch his name, at the top. And then it started raining a little hard, and they decided to give me a ride back to my car. So that was really awesome. I appreciate that so much. Otherwise I would have been walking in the rain. Luckily I had the Arc'teryx jacket anyways, but yeah, that would have sucked. I might just grab food around here and then chill for a bit, drive over later tonight. It's about a 3-hour drive to Rotorua, and I might do that later tonight in the dark rather than do it right now when there's light out. I'm gonna chill here for a bit before I make the 3-hour drive to Rotorua. But yeah, that'll be later tonight anyway, so figured might as well just relax for a bit until then. And then once I get to Rotorua, I was thinking about getting a hostel, but they don't check in after 9:30, so I might just sleep in the car. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and stuff here.